Lloyd Blankfein led him through some good times, some extremely hard times, and then some good times again. What do you think David Solomon's legacy is going to be when we write the story years down the road?
Well, David's a very impressive guy. I worked with him briefly at Bear Stearns. I think the challenge for him is deciding what to do with this business. They had to kind of become a bank, quote unquote, during the crisis.
An actual bank.
To get access to the Fed. Well, they had an industrial loan company in Utah, and they turned it into a real full-blown bank. The real issue I think David confronts immediately is, should they reverse that trade? Is there a real intention at Goldman to become a big bank with a deposit base, with a real broad offering? They keep talking about it, but they haven't done it.
What do you think they should do? I mean, listen, banking to that. When we say banking, I'm talking about actually like I give you money and then I have a checkbook. That type of is a brutal business.
Or commercial banking. Just focus on
but even that
what
is
they know.
Slightly less brutal, but still brutal. It's all about margins and fees, and everything's just been compressed over the last decade.
It has, but look, I did a piece yesterday about some possible acquisitions. Look at someone like Key, big commercial lender, big player in commercial real estate, big trustee in CMBS deals. Very important market. Goldman loves that market. That's a way they could expand and pick up $100 billion in core deposits, which they don't have now. Remember, Goldman's $1 trillion. The bank's only 100, and they really don't have a deposit base.
And as you have noticed, some of the highest funding costs and lowest capital base of any of the Big Ten banks.
Yes.
Do they need to fix that, or will the market ultimately reward them for being a little lighter?
Well, if you want that reward, you got to stop being a bank. Go back to the Fed, say we're converting our depository back into a non-bank, as it was before 2008. Same with Morgan Stanley, by the way.
Yeah.
And you get out from under the Fed, out from under a number of other regulators. You save millions of dollars a year, and you go back to being a broker-dealer.
Bottom line, will David Solomon be good for shareholders? Yes or no?
I think so. Very, very smart guy.